What's up guys? Today's video I am finally bringing you all the new house tour. As a lot of y'all know, but if you're new here, Gabe and I purchased a house the end of last year. We got fully moved in kind of towards the end of November, beginning of December, and it has taken us quite a few months to really get fully settled in. So thank you all for being patient with me as y'all have waited on this house tour. Now, a few things before we get started. I'm gonna try and link everything down below in the description box. So if you see something that you're interested in, I will try to have it linked below by room. That way it's kind of easier to sort through. Now, I don't think I'll be able to link everything, but if there is something in particular that you're interested in and you don't see it linked in the description box, just let me know in the comment section and I'll try to add it. And then also, our house is not fully complete. I don't know if it'll ever be complete or when it's gonna be complete, but there's still so many things that we have to do to the house. So I'm gonna try and let you guys know as we go through the tour what we still need to change, what we still wanna change. I probably won't remember everything, but I'm gonna try and tell you guys exactly what we wanna do still to the house. We have some structural changes that we wanna make, painting, just various things, still a lot of decorating that we need to do. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this house tour. Also, of course, we got Mello in the video. He's currently laying on the couch. Okay, anyways, let's go. Okay, the first room that I'm showing you guys is very incomplete, so please don't judge, but this is the nook whenever you first walk into the house. And I'm actually gonna put up a picture of what we wanna turn this room into. Right now, it's kind of just a little catch-all. We have Mello's toys, just some random stuff. We have this bookshelf that used to be decorated in our old apartment, but right now it's just a little bit of a mess. But yeah, we want to turn this room into like some storage, maybe a coat closet. What I really wanted to do with this room was put bookshelves in here and turn it into like a library sitting area, but I just don't think it's going to get utilized if we do that. So yeah, we're instead, I think, just going to turn it into a really nice coat closet. So this needs a lot of work. This is just one of the parts of the house that's unfinished. Here's the entryway. I have this cute rug, which actually is kind of terrible. I got it from Amazon, would not recommend it. I need to get a new one, but I still want to keep the same pattern. I just need to find something that's a little bit nicer. But yeah, down here is the hallway. So whenever you walk into the house, you have this huge open hallway, which is just what really made me fall in love with this house. The hallway, the floors, the kitchen, that's what really sold me. But right now we have this console table right here, which I actually just got delivered yesterday. So it is a blank canvas. I am planning on decorating it. I want to put like a lamp, a large pot with some plants, maybe some pictures. So I still need to decorate that. And then I think I'm also gonna put some baskets underneath here. We're also gonna put a rug down here. So a pretty long runner is gonna go right here. And then down behind me, we're gonna put, I think, some plants right here. And then of course, some artwork on these walls. Down here, we have our garage. And then over here, we have the laundry room, which isn't anything super interesting. Okay, so this is one of the spare bedrooms, and this is what I have turned into my office. I actually have a full office tour on my channel from our last apartment, so I'm gonna link that down below. If you guys are wondering where any of this stuff is, I'll just link that video. It's all the same stuff in that video. I just moved it, of course, from the apartment into this new house, but everything pretty much stayed the same, even the layout. I mean, the room was very similar. So yeah, that is my office. Okay, so now we're coming into the guest bedroom. Look at these towels. I got these towels from Amazon and I folded them up to where they're super bougie looking. But yeah, just a very simple guest bathroom. This napkin holder and napkins is my favorite thing ever. I got both of these from Amazon. It's perfect because whenever people come in here, they wash their hands. This can tend to get very damp and it holds a lot of bacteria. So whenever you have guests over, they can just use these instead, and you know, you get a fresh, clean one every time, and they're actually pretty affordable. So I would definitely recommend those. But yeah, this is the guest bathroom. Oh yeah, also we eventually want to change out all of the hardware, faucet, shower stuff to black. So eventually everything will get changed out to black. Okay, so here's another bedroom. This is supposed to be a guest bedroom, but we have not done anything to it, so I'm not gonna spend too much time in here, but eventually this will be a guest bedroom. Okay, now on to the best part of the house, in my opinion, the beautiful kitchen and living room. Also, it is way brighter in here. It is so bright and beautiful in person, but my camera is just absolute trash and it's just making it look so much darker, but it's very bright and beautiful in here. So we changed out these light fixtures a few weeks ago. We got them from Home Depot. We are still wanting to change out that light fixture, and then down the hallway we need to change out these ones on the ceiling. So eventually all the light fixtures will be changed out. We also changed the hardware in the kitchen to black. But yeah, we have this beautiful island. I got these chairs from Amazon. They are gorgeous. I was really trying to replicate the ones from Purple Leaf, if you guys have ever heard of that brand, but Purple Leaf was just really expensive, so I got these to kind of be a little bit of a dupe for them. But yeah, I think they turned out nice. I like how the brown kind of intertwines with the brown of the countertops. Okay, so before we get into the rest of the tour, I want to quickly thank Factor for sponsoring this portion of the video. I've been working with Factor for almost a year now, which is absolutely crazy. If you guys are not familiar with Factor, they are a meal delivery service that delivers ready-to-eat meals straight to your doorstep. I absolutely love Factor. I am a ride or die Factor fan, especially because I work from home. A lot of times I eat the meals on my lunch break. And it's really nice because I do film a lot for YouTube. I'm always eating on the go. I'm eating fast food, but I really want to keep my eating habits as balanced as possible. So Factor makes it really easy to eat balanced, nutritious meals, and you can choose from over 30 meals each week, and they also rotate the meals every week, which is amazing. So you always have new options for the meals you pick out. The other day I had my favorite meal from them, which is this pasta dish. It is so beautiful and colorful. I actually really like their vegetarian options as well as the keto options, because a lot of the keto meals are gluten-free, which I do like to eat gluten-free whenever I can. But you can choose from so many different options. You can do vegan and veggie, calorie smart, chef's choice. I think they have one that is specifically geared towards higher protein. So there's a ton of different options that you can choose from. But yeah, Factor is just really convenient. It's so expensive to go to the grocery store and get ingredients to cover every meal of the day. So Factor really just adds that peace of mind of having meals ready to go. You just pop it in the microwave for a few minutes and they are ready to eat. I've also been getting these wellness shots from Factor, which I absolutely love. These are so delicious, and you can get free wellness shots for life with an active subscription. So if you guys want to check out Factor, I have a coupon code, which is DaisySoo50. So all you have to do is go to factor75.com, use my code to get 50% off your first box, and then you will also get 2 free wellness shots with every box as long as you have that active subscription. But yeah, let's get on with the tour. Rug is actually from HomeGoods. I love this rug so much because the rug has hints of green in it. It really ties in the green of the countertops. I don't know if you guys can really tell the color of the countertops, but they just have a lot of brown and green to them. They are absolutely beautiful. And then we have, you know, pretty classic white backsplash. Cabinets are this really light gray, beautiful color. I personally really wanted white cabinets, but I like this color too. I've gotten a lot of compliments on this color of cabinets, so I mean, I think overall it's worked out with kind of like the vibe of the house. Down here we have my gorgeous coffee bar. I am in love with my Nespresso machine. I've talked about this thing multiple times. It is the best thing ever. I get my syrups from HomeGoods, and then I got these bottles from Amazon, which of course I'll link below. I have this actually from Target, which I store my Nespresso pods in. Got some like housewarming gifts, my little cozy sign, which I should probably change out now that we're going into spring. And then I have an ice maker, which is currently turned off because on camera, it's very loud. This camera picks up every little noise. So for the purpose of this video, I just shut the ice maker off, but I love this ice maker from Profile. It makes that nugget ice, which I just love so much. And then here's our fridge, which I just have to appreciate. I absolutely love the big fridge. We don't really have too much going on in here right now. So this is kind of the current state of our fridge, but I absolutely love it. I love having a big fridge. First big fridge ever, which is really nice. It has a little snackies department. You could put snacks in here, drinks, whatever you want. And then down here is the freezer. So little fridge tour for you guys. Here's another view at the kitchen from this angle. And then over here we have the dining room area. So eventually we will get a dining room table. I am just not quite sure when. I really actually love the open space. I'm not a big fan of dining room tables, so I'm just not in a rush to get one. But I think what is really stunning about our living room is the curtains. I am so in love with our curtains. We got these curtains from Amazon. Now the curtains that are actually down in the nook are from Pottery Barn, and let me tell you what, these curtains from Amazon look 10 times better than the ones from Pottery Barn, and they are literally like 25% of the cost, I guess, if that makes sense. They are so much cheaper. So highly recommend these curtains from Amazon if you guys are on the hunt for curtains at all. I did get the rods from Pottery Barn though. So yeah, this is the living room. A lot of this stuff is from Pottery Barn. I will say table is Pottery Barn. Actually, our couch is from Haverty's. So couch is stunning. I absolutely love lounging on this couch. It is very dangerous. After work, Gabe and I just chill on the couch, watch a movie, watch a TV show, you know, whatever the case may be. The living room is actually pretty much done, to be honest. We do want to get a floating shelf right here. We want to do like a reclaimed wood kind of vibe, and then we'll be able to put his sound bar either on top or below it. That sound bar, so amazing. It makes the sound in here sound like a movie theater, which is so nice. We may paint in here. We kind of want to do a lime wash. Oh, and we also need to get decor right here. So we want to put a picture up on this wall eventually as well, but we'll get there. We'll get there one day. Okay, so now we are in the coziest part of the house, and that is the master bedroom. I am absolutely in love with this bed. It is so incredible. The mattress, so comfortable. The platform bed frame, absolutely gorgeous. I love all of our linens and pillows. It's just truly such a beautiful, comfortable bed. And then we have our nightstands with our lamps on top. We got matching lamps. Here is Gabe's giant mess of clothes. I don't know if these are dirty or clean, so I just have not touched them, but that's his mess of clothes. We have the same curtains in here as we do out in the living room. So again, these curtains are from Amazon. Over here we have our dresser. Got some like decorations on it. We need to do something about these gourds. We have our TV. Okay, so just to walk you through this back wall, we are planning on turning this back wall into an accent wall. So what we want to do is add borders, or I guess shadow boxes, whatever you want to call them, panels. We want to like panel the wall. I will pop up a photo of what our inspiration is, but my dad, he's a carpenter. He's been a carpenter his whole life, so he's planning on helping us do it. But yeah, we're planning on putting borders up on this wall, and then we want to paint it a dark brown. I don't know if you guys can tell, but our lamps are actually kind of like a brownish color. The dresser is a dark brown color, and then we got these nightstands in a really light color. That way, whenever we paint this dark brown, the nightstands and the bedroom will really like pop against the brown wall. The ceiling in here is gorgeous. I forget what it's called. Is it like a tray ceiling? I don't know. The name is escaping me right now. But here is our bathroom, which isn't anything incredibly interesting. Again, we want to change all of this out for black hardware, black faucet, all that good stuff. Here is the shower, which is definitely a mess right now, so just ignore that. Down there is our closet, little bathroom. We do eventually want to get rid of these bath mats down here and put like a long runner, which we'll probably do eventually. Didn't really touch on it, but the house does have a ton of storage. We have a lot of our Christmas decorations in here. just various miscellaneous things in here. So the house has a lot of storage, which is really nice. All right, you guys, now it is time to go upstairs. So this house is 2 stories, which I'm a little bit scared to go up here. I pretty much never come up here. Really, the only person that's been using up here is Gabe, because he has his desk up here. Yeah, it's a little bit of a mess. Okay, so Gabe has his desk up here, but we're actually eventually going to turn this into like an entertainment room. Also, this hanging cord goes to the attic. But yeah, it's a very large room. We actually need to get these curtains hung. We just haven't gotten around to it. But eventually I think we want to put a projector up here. So we're gonna do a projector probably right here, maybe put a couch up here, or at least just some like loungy chairs. But yeah, that's it from this angle. Oh, it also has a bathroom. So we actually have not used this bathroom at all, but it does have a little bathroom up here, which is nice. So yeah, that's up here. We're also planning on painting up here. We're gonna try to paint all the walls up here, and I don't know, eventually it'll get done up here. Also, side note on the guest bathroom downstairs, we are planning on painting this room as well. So I don't know if we're gonna lime wash in here, just do a solid paint, but I kind of want to go for a greenish color. Not like, I mean, there's so many different greens. I'll pop up the green on screen that I kind of want to go for, but kind of like a mossy green. I don't know, a very muted, maybe sage green, mossy, I don't know, but it's gonna be some shade of green in here that we're gonna do, paint the guest bathroom. I'm gonna quickly show you guys the backyard, which is a disaster, so don't judge. We have a lot of work that we need to do out here. Okay, so we have some loungy chairs. We got Gabe's grill. We have a fence, which is nice. But yeah, here's the disaster that is our backyard. So we have so much work that we need to do out here. This runs right into the yard, so we have to like dig, then we have to put gravel down and then cover that back up with soil and then plant seed. We have to get rid of all these rocks in here. The neighbor's yard also runs into our backyard, so it's just a little bit of a disaster back here. But eventually we're gonna plant seed, which we actually need to do it like right now because it is about to be springtime, and I think you're supposed to put seed down after the last frost or like sometime around that. So we really need to get on it back here and get some grass planted because I really do want grass back here, you know? I feel like I'm forgetting to tell you guys so many things that we want to do with the house. I don't think I mentioned this, but we want to change out everything in the kitchen to black as well. I know I told you guys about the bathroom, but we need to change out this to black. And actually I think that may be it in the kitchen. I think that's the only thing. Also, these entryways here, is that what you would call it? I don't know. So we actually want to turn these into an arch. We want to make this one an arch, and then also this one down here we want to make an arch as well. And the plan is to have my dad do that because like I said earlier in the video, my dad has been a carpenter his whole life. He actually came over and measured the size of it to figure out exactly what kind of arch he can do and kind of how it would look without closing it off too much. He has built a ton of arches in his time, but he's never turned something square. Actually, I don't know. I think he just hasn't done many. Actually adding an arch to an entryway that is already there. So he hasn't done that too many times, but he knows how to do it. So he is planning on getting the materials to turn it into an arch. It's not going to be a perfect circular arch. It'll probably have a little bit of an eyebrow to it because they are quite wide. We are also going to take out this carpet from the stairs. We are gonna turn these to black. I think we're still gonna keep the banister the same. We're just going to change these out for like some black metal rods. But yeah, we're gonna take out the carpet, which I think we're gonna have my dad do as well. And we're gonna put down God, he knows all the terminology. I do not, but we're gonna do hardwood floors, I think, or like some sort of wood panel. And then like right here will be painted white. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna do that. I actually think we're gonna keep the carpet in the bedroom because I kind of like having carpet in the bedroom. It's a little bit, I don't know, just cozier. But the upstairs, we are going to take out the carpet. So showed you guys the upstairs. We are going to put probably not hardwood floors. What we have right now is called vinyl plank. It's like a little bit nicer than vinyl flooring. It's kind of in between, I guess, vinyl and hardwood flooring. But yeah, we're gonna put vinyl plank upstairs most likely, which should be nice. All right, well, I think that is most of the house, you guys. Mendo, would you like to say hello to our friends on YouTube? Oh, hey baby. All right, you guys, well, I think that concludes this house tour. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If it was very stop and start, it's because this camera absolutely sucks for this kind of thing. It kept blurring out, so I had to keep restarting my sentences and, you know, cutting off the camera and cutting it back on. So I apologize if it's a little bit all over the place. Hopefully you guys could even see the house. I don't know, I feel like this footage was not good, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. Thank you all for watching. Again, thank you Factor for sponsoring part of this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.